is really changing and has done over the last decade. I think the way that students learn is different as well. Every student is slightly different in terms of the way that they take the most information in. What has to happen with classroom design is to produce a design that's adaptable. I think it's really important that we get ideas from people that are going to be utilising the space.
You've got it 5 days a week and you don't want to be going in, being lectured at, being in an environment where you don't really want to learn. So if you're walking into a classroom, you've got all pictures everywhere, it's kind of nice to read some things.
Well, our idea about the lab of the future is the lighting of the room, the colour of the room, which wouldn't turn pupils off in lesson. We wanted how the desk space and how everything underneath is capable so you wouldn't trip or anything like that.
Some tables were overlapping other tables and you weren't able to see clearly to the front. So we wanted to change that with the lab of the future. We wanted it to be more spread out, more encouraging for group work.
I always love to see pupils given the opportunity to put their point across and to put their ideas across, to tell us what they think of their current learning environments, how they'd like things to change, what they would like a future learning environment to look like, and that we take that on board. When the environment is more stimulating, pupils will actually want to learn.
I think the presentations were excellent, I really do, and they came out with some fantastic designs. We have undertaken some studies recently and indeed installed a number of new build science laboratories where after a period of time we've seen the results in that particular school increase by up to 25%. When students are looking at the lab of the future, what they need to consider is what they feel the classroom of the future is going to look like. Really try and get rid of any boundaries or preconceptions that they have at the moment. Does it have walls anymore? Does it have movable desks? Really to kind of think about a different way of working, let their imaginations run a bit wild.